I'm Monica Joseph Taylor, Liza Morales,
Josie Harris,
and my ex is
Lamar Odom,
DMX,
Funkmaster Flex.
Who's that?
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, you're in trouble now, bro.
We lived in a celebrity world. Now we're just trying to figure things out.
Have you only had sex with Lamar?
I did not know Liza was a Lamar virgin.
Life of DMX was crazy.
Do you still love Floyd?
Absolutely.
So she's gonna have sex with Floyd this weekend. Oh my God. That's really what she's saying, right?
Here, do the eyes. Look at her eyes. Do the eyes. Here, look.
I am so tired of talking about Chloe and Lamar.
Can't even go to the local supermarket without seeing that tabloid.
Did you see how much she drinks? Josie seems like she puts it down.
Don't tell me when I am.
drunk, Josie.
No, I'm not.
I don't like Lamar because who abandons their lady? How do you explain to your kids that I've been struggling?
Mayla's baby mama just don't take no. I told him how to dress. I told him how to eat.
You guys don't even know, like, I'm finalizing my divorce. All the women around were sleeping with ex. And they were in my face.
She's such a disgusting and filthy liar. Oh, what the? Go back to the gutter, bitch!
Well, I deserve to have everything I helped him have. It's time for me to find out who I am. A starter wife is someone who was there from the beginning.
Raised the kids.
Took care of her man, married or not.
A ride or die chick.
Because when the man in your life is an artist,
DJ.
Basketball player,
mobster,
rapper, boxing legend.
life could be very, very good.
Or very, very ugly.
I am a starter wife.
A starter wife.
A starter wife.
And now we're telling our stories.
I'm Monica Joseph Taylor, and I'm in the process of divorcing. Some would say breaking free from my ex, Aston Taylor Jr., aka Funkmaster Flex. In the world of DJing, Funkmaster Flex is God. He is probably the most well-known DJ, not only on the radio, but in the world. We, as a couple, knew everybody. We enjoyed life and lived in a celebrity world. That's what we did. Flex and I met when I was 11. We were together for over 20 years. He's all I know. We have 2 children. My daughter Jaden, who's 11, and my son Hunter, who's 6. I put up with a lot of
I need a bad girl. Like bad.
past infidelities, accusations, arrest, restraining orders,
I'm bad.
and what comes with being married to a celebrity, the things I loved, I no longer wanted. Lucky for me, I was never totally dependent on my ex, at least financially. Not a day did I not have my own thing or my own business. I have a very popular blog called Mommy's Dirty Little Secret. I'm financially okay on my own. The hardest thing is learning to live without my best friend. My name is Liza Morales. I was in a relationship with NBA player Lamar Odom. Most recently, he's known as Mr. Kardashian. Liza is like my little sister. I have tremendous respect for her as a mom and also what she's been through. Lamar and I were together for approximately 10 years, and every story that you hear about being involved with a professional athlete being difficult, that's true. The money, the fame, the groupies, Lamar and I had experienced it all. We were together since we were 16 years old, and we made it work up until the time that our son Jaden passed away. Our son Jaden died in his sleep when he was about 6.5 months old. Losing a child is the hardest thing that any mother could ever experience, and in the end, Lamar and I, our relationship couldn't survive it. About 1.5 years after Lamar and I were no longer together, he married Khloe Kardashian. One day I got a text message saying, I'm getting married, and I would like the kids to meet my future wife. It's been very hard for me to move on. Lamar and I have never talked about losing Jaden, but we still have 2 beautiful children. Destiny's 14, Lamar Jr. is 11, and I have to pick up the pieces and move forward for all of us. Walking past the newsstand and seeing Lamar and his wife on a regular basis on the tabloids doesn't make it easier. Still, I am determined to move on.
My name is Zakia Baum, and my ex is Jermaine Coleman, aka Mano.
Zakia and I met because my ex and her ex worked together in that whole music industry world.
I don't know much about fame and fortune. I started dating Mano when he was released after doing a 10-year stint in jail. He had nothing. He's still a rapper on the rise. He's put out a couple of albums. But he's also known for maybe or maybe not screwing Little Kim. He even wrote a song about his love for Little Kim, even though he denies it. He wrote a song about me, too. He talked about all the ways he'd like to see me die. Our child, Zane, is 9 years old. Mano may be an ass, but I'll give him this. He's a great dad. People say I'm crazy, but I've been through a lot, and I don't take from anybody. I experienced a lot of loss in my life. I had 2 brothers that were murdered, and I lost my sister to breast cancer. But I'm on the up. I've given my life to God, and I'm determined to live my life righteously.
I'm Josie Harris, and I have 3 beautiful children with boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Josie is my ride or die girl. Like, Josie is the one I know always has my back.
I'm originally from Las Vegas, the boxing capital of the world, and that's where Floyd and I met when I was 16 years old. Whatever I wanted, I had it. Ringside seats, private planes, cars, jewelry, handbags, shoes, I got it. Floyd Mayweather and I were passionate, aggressive people. Our relationship made headlines. He put his hands on me in front of our children. Floyd went to jail. I've forgiven him, and I moved past that. Now we're just trying to figure things out. I haven't been with Floyd for almost 3 years, but despite what's going on between him and I in our personal relationship, he's an amazing father. Karan is 12, Zion's 11, and Jaira is 9. I just left my kids in California with my mother to come out to New York to get my business together, and it's so hard leaving them, but I had to come out here to do what I have to do for Josie.
Hi, how much are your postcards?
On the personal side, I'm a horny chick. I have no idea where our family's gonna go from here, if we're gonna get back together or not. But because I don't know, I'm gonna date. Floyd is engaged to somebody that I call Dade County. But I actually think that Floyd's gonna come running back to me, because he always does.
My vagina is on lockdown for now. It's on lock.
I'm gonna fight. So she's under a gag order.
I'm just on hold. It's like I'm froze.
Before you sign, read the fine print. Read all the print.
I'm in New York for a little bit, and I'm totally missing my kids, but Monica was nice enough to get the girls together and hopefully make some friends and have some people to hang out with while I'm here in New York.
I'd like to make a toast to my beautiful, beautiful friend. May all your successes and dreams come true while you're here.
Yes. Well, what's in New York?
Josie's my boo. She's so much fun. She's not afraid to tell you how she feels. She's not afraid of confrontation. She's just ride or die.
Where's Shaniqua?
I texted her.
And I haven't heard from her. I tried to get in contact with her as well.
Shaniqua is the ex of 50 Cent. She and Josie are good friends because of the bromance between Floyd and 50.
I text her, just let her know we're here, chilling.
I hope Shaniqua can make it because I haven't seen her in a little minute.
Is anybody dating?
Look at that smile.
She lit up.
I met someone. It's new and he's wonderful, but he's in LA.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah. Definitely put it there.
She's like,
You? I'm dating Jesus.
oh, God.
I didn't know Jesus was dating you.
Yeah, we're one.
But does that mean you don't date?
Listen, my vagina is on lockdown for now. It's on lock. I'm a very sexual person. So if I date, I don't want the temptation is there. So I'd prefer to keep men at bay for now until I find someone who could be a potential husband.
Do you masturbate, Zakia? Do you masturbate, girl?
I masturbated this morning, ladies.
Oh, good for you.
No, not good for me.
Why, that bad?
No, it's bad. I'm not supposed to have these thoughts and these feelings.
But you were happy.
Happy and ashamed.
I was happy though.
Okay.
And I'm still happy.
What does your ex think about you that you are, does he know about your celibacy?
He does now. Yeah, but we haven't had sex in 5 years. Once we were done, we were done.
Me too.
That's it. No
Me
sex,
too.
no kissing, no nothing.
Me too.
I can't say that.
You guys can't say that.
No, I got down by Floyd.
Oh my God. I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything.
The last time I had sex with Floyd, I mean, we had sex and he got up and he left, and I was just like, is this just sex? Is this makeup sex?
How does that feel to be intimate with someone that you love and you're not with him anymore?
How does it feel to have sex with somebody that I have 3 kids with? It feels amazing.
But I'm talking about your no, I'm digging a little deeper. I'm talking about your feelings. No, but it's not just sex with you too. Because you have a family.
No, that's the question. What is your sex?
In my situation
Absolutely.
that I have with Floyd, we're probably always going to be humping in the back of a vehicle.
And you're
like,
okay with that? No. That's interesting.
I think definitely the connection will always be there.
Doesn't mean
When you had sex with Lamar after you broke up, did you guys still have that connection?
Yeah, we did. I've known him since I was, 14, was with him since we were 16. We were childhood,
Right.
teenage, adolescent sweethearts. And I don't judge you because
I know you don't.
in a couple of months, about 3-4 months, it will be 4 years for me since I've had sex.
Okay, have you only had sex with Lamar?
You only have sex.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me think about that.
Oh, I did not know Liza was a Lamar virgin. No. I knew she hasn't been with anyone after Lamar, but I didn't know she also wasn't with anyone before Lamar.
So was that really hurtful for you to be Lamar's only one, and then he goes and just gets married
Because a
out
lot
of
of girls
nowhere?
believe that by being the only one for him, you think it holds a special place for him.
I thought it did. I thought he would see my loyalty.
She is much too old, much too hot to have only slept with one person, Lamar Odom. Speaking of dirty little secrets, which we all have, I have a very big day coming. I have my 2nd year Mommy's Dirty Little Secret anniversary party. Mommy's Dirty Little Secret is a very popular blog. We do news, entertainment, sports, and sex.
Ladies, it's been wonderful. But yes, I have an appointment.
Zakia.
I know. Mwah. Out there. Bye, baby. Mwah.
Now that Zakia's gone, little did I know that I was going to be telling a dirty little secret.
Who are you inviting to the party?
Well, first it's for my sponsors, of course.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm thinking about making it exciting for some celebrities and ones who have supported the blog throughout the years. Amber Rose, Rosa Acosta, Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim?
There's only one Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim, Mano Bitch.
I don't have time to worry about people's exes. Maybe they have time for that, but I don't have time. It's for my business, and I work with Kim.
Yeah, I just don't want no drama to be up in the party, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm sitting here because an invitation has been extended to Lil' Kim already, so What would she care for? You think she cared?
I don't know. Me and you were kind of feeling the same. I don't know, dog. Zakiya is crazy, and not telling her about Little Kim is the recipe for disaster. I just don't want no drama to go down at your party.
Like, what, they're gonna fight?
Who knows? Like, I'm not trying to change the subject, but Shaniqua has not even hit me since I've been here, and she knew I was coming today.
And you guys...
You haven't talked to her at all?
I haven't talked to her, but Shaniqua and I don't talk like that. Eliza, do you know something you're not telling
Okay.
us? She didn't say anything. Like,
Hold on.
she text you back?
She did text me back. What's she saying? Sorry, I can't be there. I signed a contract years ago with 50, and now he's shutting me down. I wish you ladies all the best. Keep it real for me. XOXO, Shaniqua.
Wow. That's really
Yeah.
My name is Shaniqua Tompkins, and I am the other side of the coin. When I got pregnant with Marquise, 50's career was standing on the street corner selling drugs. So I said to him, I said, you have to do something positive. He said, okay, I'm gonna give a shot at this music thing. And I supported him. Then it was like, in a blink of an eye, our lives changed. Anything you can imagine doing, you're doing. And it was a great feeling. But to me, it wasn't enough. I wanted a family. I wanted a husband. And it was tearing the family apart with the women, and especially the women. And I just left. I'm in the middle of filming Starter Wives, and TLC gets a cease and desist about a book deal that I signed with him 7 years ago. And I'm just on hold.
So she's under a gag order.
It's like a... That's the way it puts it.
It's like Shaniqua's being silenced all over again. That sucks. I wanted to tell all these young girls who are so smitten with these rappers and these ball players and this lifestyle that it's not all it's cracked up to be.
She's been silenced.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
So, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. See, this is exactly what happens with men of power. They can control you, they can silence you, they can shut you down.
Aren't your mans having... The bromance is over?
Yeah, the romance is over, so I'm Team Floyd.
Your Team Floyd?
Are you gonna tell Zakiya that Little Kim is coming to the party?
Everyone, like, turned white and, like, dropped off their chairs.
Does she not know Little Kim and Zakiya cannot be in the same room together?
If you don't let go, you will get dragged.
How about ridiculous?
Who's that?
You never saw the picture we have?
So you're gonna... What's his name? Ridiculous? Yeah, that is
Ridiculous.
Me and my staff are working around the clock to pull this party together. It's so important to me. And nobody knows the group of people I want to invite better than Tashira. So I called her and asked her if she could help me. Annika, look who's here.
My name is Tashira Simmons, and my soon-to-be ex-husband is the rapper DMX. We were childhood sweethearts. When X hit it big, I was right there with him, living the life. Then all the bad that came with the fame and the fortune. The attitude, the drugs, the groupies. Then kids started popping out from everywhere, all by different women. While we were married, all this is going down. He hasn't lived with us in years, and I'm just getting the courage to file for divorce. I have the children. Praise is 7, Sean is 10, Tacoma's 13, and Xavier's 19. How do you explain to your kids that your dad is this big, idolized, super rapper, but I've been struggling to keep the house together? It's time for me to find out who I am. As hard as that may be, I'm just ready.
You know, in 1 week I'm throwing a party for Mommy's Dirty Little Secret. It's 2 years.
Is this the first time you're doing a party?
The first time I'm doing a party.
I'm excited.
It's major. And you know, earlier this week I had lunch with the girls. Josie's here.
She is?
She's here. She's doing wonderful. So I invited them to the party. And they asked me who's coming. Now, you know, for years I worked with Lil' Kim. I was telling Lil' Kim, everyone, like, turned white and, like, dropped off their chairs. So I'm like, what's going on?
Has Monica lost her mind? Does she not know Little Kim and Zakia cannot be in the same room together? Kim and Mano? So I don't know how we're gonna handle the situation.
Really? Zakia's not over something her ex did years ago? That's not my problem. Kim has supported my blog from the beginning. She's worked with me in the past. Why wouldn't I invite her to my party?
She might just show up just to slap the out of her.
Exactly, because that's how much animosity she has towards Kim. So it's like,
Okay, this is the cupcake place that you're talking about. You're going to see him.
Today I'm taking my girlies out for lunch to get some cupcakes, and of course, I always have a hidden agenda. Shh.
So let me tell you what my favorite is.
We're going to a party, and she's making us eat cupcakes.
As soon as we get to Monica's favorite cupcake place, the conversation goes straight to who am I going to bring to Monica's party?
Who are you going to the party with?
Right away. I don't even think I got a gulp of tea.
Myself? Don't judge me, people.
There's going to be eligible guys there, so maybe I'll go by myself.
I am determined to get this girl laid.
You know what? You told me that you ran into somebody the other day. You know who I'm talking about.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Mr. Humphreys lives in the neighborhood. Can you believe that?
Miss Humphreys is a professional basketball player who was married to Kim Kardashian for like about, 10 minutes? Did you talk to him?
He's on the other side of the street. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not...
No, I don't think me and Josie know. Okay.
Liza's ex is married to a Kardashian, and Chris Humphrey's ex is a Kardashian. Match made in heaven.
He just does not mind time with him.
It doesn't mean that you have to have sex with him.
Why the hell would I want to date Lamar's sister-in-law's sloppy seconds of like 72 minutes?
Let's just invite him and see if he comes.
You can just give him
It is fun.
You just give him
Don't skip over me.
I will not be humping the hump anytime soon. Options. So what else is going on? What else is going on with the party? What else is going on with the party? Who else is coming?
Are you gonna tell Zakia that Little Kim is coming to the party?
Is she coming?
You know what, girls? I think, once again, this isn't a personal party. This is about business. And I think,
It will be drama if you do not tell Zakia that Little Kim is coming to the party.
you know what's even more dangerous? That you guys don't feel that Zakia should respect my party enough not to fight.
If you tell her if Little Kim's gonna be there, then she can make that a choice as a woman to decide if she even wants to go.
If all they have to do is talk about Zakia and Little Kim and what happened 3 years ago, they have way too much time on their hands.
Why don't we write down, write all your names, all your baby daddies.
Okay,
Wait a minute. No? Wait a minute.
She's gonna say some smart.
All your baby daddies. Wait a minute. Who they have slept with, allegedly slept with.
We can't do it on
Let me finish. You can't. They ain't paper big enough.
Sorry,
Wait a minute. Cross-reference it. This is like, girls, you gotta think beyond them. You're still preoccupied with the men. Let me finish. What they did, what that carries over. Like, look at something else.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Ain't nobody even talking.
Now, let me ask you a question. I have publicists coming. What if they bring people who have slept with Floyd? What happens then?
Probably don't even know if you slept with Floyd.
When Monica has her mind set to something, there's no talking her out of it. She has her mind set, period, point blank. Monica's way or the freaking highway.
Let it go. What the men did in our lives with those men, we have to at some point let that go. If
We're
I
not
did it,
talking about letting it. People.
You are, though. You are,
no,
though.
we're asking.
you are though.
No.
Because you're bringing it up again.
If you don't let go, you will get dragged. And my shoes are way too expensive to get dragged.
I gotta go find the place
Okay.
and make sure there's room to fight.
you
Just think
want
about it. Make sure. Just think about it. There's no chairs to throw.
It's Monica's party. If she wants drama, I'm there for her front row.
I don't know what else I need to do.
All right. Whatever.
A referee.
Monica,
Tell me
take
what
over
would make it
the
better. I don't know.
But I feel like Lamar.
I don't like him.
Kim. She's inviting little Kim.
Wow. She's inviting little Kim.
Yeah.
What a catty little bitch.
Hi, baby. Aunt Janine is Lamar's aunt. We still keep in contact on a regular basis. She's been there for me. And just because Lamar and I broke up doesn't mean that I break up with his family. So cheers.
Family.
Yes, family first.
So what you been up to? What you doing now?
You know, just hanging out with the girls. But Monica in particular, she keeps pushing me to date and get out there.
Don't worry about that.
I know, but I feel like they don't get it. You get it, but I feel like
Don't
they
worry
don't.
about that. Everybody have their own experience.
They don't understand like the deeper, experience that I've had to go through.
Only really people that lost children
Right.
and had that kind of loss will get it. That's the greatest pain that you'll ever have. But it's okay. That's okay.
I remember holding Jaden in the room by myself, and Lamar, he stood in shock. I think we didn't know what to say, we didn't know what to do. There's no book. There's no book on how to cope. I think that day, the old Liza, she died. When Jay passed, it was like, it was so surreal, but I definitely feel Jaden passing definitely woke me up to, a brand new journey, but going through it by myself. But I feel like Lamar, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him because who does that? Who abandons their lady? And we just lost Jaden. I don't think we've ever had that talk.
After Jaden died, Lamar and our relationship just couldn't take it. Lamar grew distant, and eventually our relationship just fell apart.
But you know, the whole thing about Jaden for me is that, that you had him. Even if it was for a short time, that you had him. That's the only thing that gives me comfort.
I could either stay in my bed all day and sleep all day and not want to live, or push through it, push through the pain, push through the not knowing what's going to happen tomorrow. But I got to focus because I got to focus on my kids.
You are a devoted mother. And you know what? That's all I can ask for. And I'm so glad, like, with all the things that's going on, like with Lamar and his world, that I'm so glad that you're their mother.
Thank you.
Hello, my love.
I know Zakia because Mano is her ex and DMX is mine. And this industry is very small, so we bump heads like that. And I like Zakia.
So, what's been going on?
A lot. I mean, not a lot.
And how was X? What's happening with you guys?
Oh, I'm not. He's crazy.
How is he with the kids?
You already know. He's a loser. I'm sorry to say, Zakia.
I don't think
I
that.
really don't. What about the same thing with you, or
No,
a little better?
Jermaine is,
Awesome
I'm
dad?
blessed.
Oh.
But he's an awesome dad.
See,
And I'm
can't
blessed.
say the same.
We go through our nonsense with these men. So I'm sure you can relate to me. I know you can
Totally
relate to me.
I could totally
I
relate.
know it's some women that X dealt with that you would not want to be in the presence of.
This guy, he was so good at what he did. I never found out. I didn't find out anything until a woman came to court and told us that she had a baby by him. Once it came out, he told me
He
that
said that.
she raped him while he was drunk.
That's funny. Okay, that's funny.
You know what? She sued him for $1.5 million, and she won. Obviously, the judge and the jury didn't believe him either. all the women around were sleeping with X.
Are
And
you
they were in my
serious?
face. After we've separated, I found out that these women were sleeping with him, that he every last one of them.
That's foul and disgusting.
I was hurt, don't get me wrong, when I found out, but it only made me stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
happy now. I'm so happy
look-
that I'm not with X anymore.
And look at you.
At peace. I don't have to deal with his manipulating, his lies,
Sure.
his verbal, emotional abuse. You know what I'm
Sure,
saying? It's
sure.
just, I'm just good right now. I'm in a good place right now.
I knew my girl Tashira was going through it, but damn, I didn't know it was this bad. And I just think that, you know, she's so strong, and I admire that. I totally admire Tashira. You know what? I hope to get to the point that you are at. You've been through such hardship, and you're coming out so triumphant.
That, to God be the glory.
You look beautiful. Your spirit is the bomb. Your spirit
Yours too, though. I
Your
love
spirit-
that edginess of you, though. It feels really good to be able to open up to her in ways that I didn't even think she would be able to relate. It made me see who Zakia is as a person, and now I know I have to be straight up with Zakia about this little Kim nonsense. And on another note, you know the party that Monica's having?
Yeah, the party for her, her
Dirty
blog.
Secrets, whatever blog, yeah.
Yeah.
She's inviting little Kim.
Really? My son's father, Mano, and Kim, they had something going on, and I didn't find out about it until after we had broken up.
Really? Yeah, I remember me and you were talking about that, and
Wow.
she said she was
shady.
gonna,
She's inviting little Kim.
yeah, because I know how you feel about that whole situation,
That's
and I was
interesting.
like, okay,
That says a lot about her.
how does that make you feel, though?
I wonder why she didn't tell me.
Because
Well, I mean,
Monica, I've known her for so long, I don't even get, like,
is that her buddy? So she decides to invite her to this party that I'm going to.
yes.
What a catty little bitch. I don't like a phony. She told everybody that she was inviting my son's father's ex. But you don't tell me? I don't trust her.
I see Zakia, and I'm like, oh, she's coming for Monica. I'll beat the out of you.
Drinks and secrets? That's a bad mix. I worked really hard to make this party pop, and so far, it's going fabulous. I decided to invite my friend Cheryl. She's divorced and fits right in with the crowd. Her husband was a convicted mobster, but she's cool. And she owns a tequila company that's providing all the booze. A great person to invite to your party.
So nice meeting you too. What's going on?
My girls are here to party with me. My sponsors are happy. The alcohol is free. Zakia chose not to come. Lil' Kim's not here. What could go wrong?
Wait, let's toast to you ladies. Yes. Hey. I love you guys for that. I mean that. You guys. Sisterhood. I do. Where is the rest of the girls?
So I'm a little worried that Zakia may not be here because of what I told her.
I don't know where the hell Zakia is at. I won't talk to her, but
Lil' Kim's not coming. She should have been here as a woman to celebrate in what's important moving forward. That's like the past. We all need to, at the end of the day, talk. This is about work. Little Kim, let me finish. You're not letting me talk. You don't know this. You don't. If you did, you realize how silly it is to even. I think there's a lot of emotions there regarding what happened. And so what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? Okay, hold on. Let you talk. But what's wrong? Little Kim's not coming. She didn't know that. She didn't know that.
all right, girls. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
500,000 hits.
I really want to get involved.
People I love are here.
Enjoy.
This is about.
Absolutely.
$1,000 for the best worker.
see Zakia, and I'm like, oh, she's coming for Monica. Zakia comes down the steps, almost busts her ass, and still makes a glamorous entrance.
She is extra. I mean, Academy Award performance. I'm like, is she drunk or, what's going on? But I'm still happy to see her.
So ladies. Yes, I thought you were not coming. Of course I'm here. Why wouldn't I come? No, they were telling me that. Was I not supposed to come because little Kim was supposed to be here?
Absolutely not.
Oh, because that bitch wouldn't bother me. I'm glad to hear that. Well, this is what I want to know. It was told to me that you were inviting little Kim.
Right.
Why didn't you tell me?
I had no idea what happened with you and Lil Kim.
And it happens with the men that we're with, where we think the whole world knows because how much we're hurt.
I have my own drama. I had no idea what happened with you and Lil Kim.
But it's on your blog. I could not believe that she said that. It's on her blog. Why did you tell me that? Not me.
Zakia, why would I tell you if Lil Kim's not even coming?
No, but you were inviting her.
I invited her before I invited you.
But you
Did
told
you know
the
that?
other, Did you not tell the other girl that?
Zakia.
Did you know? Did you know? Everyone else knew except me.
You're acting like you're in junior high school,
No,
sweetheart.
baby, no,
You
that's not
finished.
gonna tell
No,
her.
you're not acting like you're in
No,
church.
I'm not.
You're not acting like you're in church. Lower your
No,
voice.
I don't need to know my
Lower your voice. You do need to lower your
But
voice.
don't tell me.
You're at my party.
But
Lower
don't
your
tell me
voice.
to lower my voice.
Lower your
Monica.
voice. Security, I want her out. Lower your
No,
voice.
I don't need to know my voice.
Lower your voice. You do need to lower your voice.
But don't tell me.
You're at my party.
But
Lower
don't
your
tell me
voice.
to lower my voice.
Lower your
Monica.
voice. Security, I want her out. Don't want her out. I want her out.
Lower my voice. Don't have to lower my voice.
When you grow up,
Don't
first of all,
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But first of all,
I'm just trying to be.
when you grow up,
No, I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand.
You know, I'm a businesswoman, sweetheart. It's okay.
No, but you're shady. And you know what? You're insecure. No. Remember, right? You're exposed. You're phony. You're phony. Lots of insecurities. I'm sorry. I don't know what Flex did to you, sweetheart.
I will never lose a penny.
Flex broke you down.
I will never lose a penny because you're ghetto, sweetheart.
You're insecure,
I
honey.
will never see all this. This is all me, sweetheart. All me. Get a job. Learn to love yourself.
I do have a
Learn to
job.
love yourself.
It's your stylist,
Learn
honey.
to love yourself.
Yourself.
Good night, ladies. Good night.
Dirty little secrets.
I thought things were calming down until Josie jumps up and adds her two drunken sense in it.
Go back to the gutter, bitch. Josie, I'll bust your ass. Watch your mouth. I'm not the one. I'm not one of Mayweather's. I'll kill you. You better watch your mouth. And I mean that. Watch it, Josie. I'll beat the out of you. Don't with me, Josie. Don't you dare.
I want to let go of 20 wonderful years and start my new life now. I gotta let go.
You need to go. There's her voice.
You don't want it. You don't want it.
My ex-husband had other children within our marriage.
I'm not here to judge.
Who's that?
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, you're in trouble now, bro.
I have court this week. I have court tomorrow. Years has been dragging on for 3 years.
I mean, this is just like that last string, and I'm just trying to cut it. I'm gonna knock you the out. Damn you too. I'm gonna knock you the out. And watch you get Mayweathered. I enjoy confrontation. My love, Cheryl. I like to wish you and us a happy anniversary. Oh my God.
The anniversary?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't understand who DMX was to me. He wasn't DMX to me. He was Earl. He was my best friend. He is all that I've ever known. I am determined to get this girl laid.
What do you have to lose?
My dignity.
What? Your dignity?
Well, I deserve to have everything I helped him have. It won't. my family together. I want to fight for my family to be back together.
You spoke to Josie and she's like, is she come back? Or
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on?
I wasn't sure.